Hello guys, it is your boy Alpha Gaming here, and this is actually going to be my first YouTube video that I'm actually making, and I wanted to start out with a tutorial video on how you can make a good intro for your YouTube channel using a CPU. Now this is probably the easiest way possible. You can make pretty good intros, kind of like this one right here. So you can make pretty good intros just like that, and it's super easy to do. All you have to do is just try to search Clipmaker 3. See, I've already searched it, but then it'll pull up a thing called Panzoid, and you're basically going to want to click that. It's going to bring you into this website, and all you're going to want to do is come right here and scroll down and just hit More Creations. And then it'll bring you to what other people have been making, and basically you can find one that you like. Really, you can choose any one that you like. So for example, amazing professional 2D intro. So for example, I want to do this one. So you click on it and you click open in Clipmaker. So then it brings you back to the thing, but with this template. And you'll see if you hit the play button after it's done loading the thing that you now have your thing that you had just selected, so it's going to kind of lag a bit, but so basically this side is actually, well, all these are made by other people, but this is kind of a cheap way of doing it. But all you got to do is click this 3D box right here, and it says objects. Whenever you click on it, you click that, and you basically go through and you find the thing that says text and you click on it, and then it's going to open this up and you type whatever you want into it. So for example, I'll type in my channel name, LFL Gaming, and then whenever you click out of it, it opens it up into the thing. And then also I'm going to go and change these to LFL Gaming because this could be from the background and everything, so it could make it weird. So I'm going to want all my text to say LFL Gaming, to make sure that there's nothing weird about it. So now that I have all that done, it now says LFL Gaming, just like that. So actually we're already done. If you're already content with that and you already like it, then all you've got to do is come down to this button right there that says download. You click it and you hit start video render. Now for mobile devices, personally, I would probably use Power Director, which is a pretty good editing app for editing videos in general, or KineMaster, because you can make your own intros using that. But on CPUs, this is going to be definitely the absolute best way and easiest way for you to do it. Think of it as really what you're doing is you're just kind of taking other people's templates or whatever, just changing the text. You could say that, or you could say that this is just a super easy way to do it, and that it's the easiest way to do it. In my opinion, this is a PC app though, so if you were making a phone video, you couldn't actually use this as the intro. It really just depends on what you're doing. But I don't think this is a supported file format, but you can grab your screen recorder on your phone, like maybe Mobizen or something, and you can record your intro and end the recording, and then cut out whatever you want from that. So you still have your intro, but since you used your screen recorder, it's actually a compatible thing. So you can actually still use your intro even on phone videos. You just gotta record it and cut out what you don't want from it. Like for example, if you are using Mobizen, you have to open the air circle and end the recording, so you can wait a second and cut that out, even using the Mobizen editor. Of course, there's many different screen recorders for a phone, but here we it still is rendering our video. That's what you're gonna have to do first. You're gonna have to click video render, and it does take a minute, but it's pretty easy. Like it's definitely worth the wait. So basically That's really all I can say about it. This is definitely the most easiest, and you don't even really have to do anything except search a site, change text on someone else's template, and boom, you're done. But sometimes they do mark their things or whatever, to give themselves credit for it or whatever, and sometimes they do want you to credit them in videos or whatever, but from what I'm seeing, I haven't really seen that yet. Like, I've only made one of these intros, and it had a little mark on it and a signature. That's really it. But, so our video render, though, only has 15 seconds left. So, basically, as soon as this is done, it takes you to a download screen. So now it's saying that there's a few seconds left, so we basically wait for it to render, and then you don't hit return to editing. All you gotta hit is you gotta hit download your video, and it brings you out of the thing and says thank you for using Panzoid, your download is starting. So it's gonna come up down here, or it just depends on what PC you're using or whatever. So you gotta wait for it to come up. So it just says that. And then it comes up right here, and you just hit the save. Now that you have that done, it'll save it. And then you can hit open to look at it. And let's go ahead and see what it looks like. So it looks pretty good, in my opinion, pretty professional, and it was super easy to make. That's really a super good way that you can make your own intros using a computer without really doing any of the work. It's super easy, and the results come out really professionally, and I definitely advise that you do this if you want to make a super easy intro on your CPU. But that's going to be it for my first video. I hope that you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Alpha Gaming is now out. Peace.